And welcome.
Hi.
I tell you, I think the lighting's improved.
Is it the light behind us?
Yes.
Because it's...
No, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
That's
Okay.
right. Cool. Come on up. And welcome to another exciting episode of Feel It Real Fun. My name is Mr. 2020.
And I'm Victoria.
And today we're going to, we've got a really good one. Mika is here. Mika. Excellent.
Bobby.
Barbara.
Barbara.
No, yes.
Sorry.
And Rob. Bob. All right, this is a great show. So let's do our housekeeping real quick. We've got someone else. Sue. Tamika. Barbara. Now, so visit us at freeneville.com. Join us in Manifesting Mastery. We've got something really good coming up. Keep watching the show comments here and on Law of Attraction, Manifesting More Money, Manifesting to the Max, July 2016. We're releasing that on Independence Day in the U.S. July 4th, everyone else.
Hi, Edward, Ken, Sue, Ben, Kathy.
How nice.
Yes,
I tell you, we can somewhat read you guys now. Please remember,
Capitals.
Capitals really help because
then,
we
then
can
we'll
see
read
a little
your
bit
comments.
more.
Yeah.
We love all the hearts. My
Yeah,
God.
thank you.
That's
That's
amazing.
lovely.
How do you do that?
I don't know.
So,
What are the little yellow ones?
I don't know, smileys?
Oh, maybe smiles.
Something?
Yeah. Happy faces.
All right. So today
Alright,
the show's about revision, and in the group we had a comment show up that basically brought up this point. So I've got two memories, right?
Yeah.
And so there's the original thing that physically happened in physical land, otherwise known as Echoville.
Echoville.
So something happened in Echoville, and then we replaced it, or the reaction to it, with something in Leadville, right? So remember, in consciousness is the only reality. In consciousness, we have this invisible thing, what you're feeling, the state that you're living from, how you react to stuff, right?
Yeah.
Where all that comes from.
Yeah.
And we've got Echoville. We love Echoville,
Yeah.
but we don't let Echoville lead, right? So sort of like, you ever babysit?
Yeah.
What happens when you let the inmates run the institution?
No, not a good idea.
Yeah, it can be really fun, but then mom comes home, right?
And the
mom-
price, what happened?
Yeah, and mom's wondering, why did I pay you?
Yeah.
Not cool. So, wow. So, Neville, we've got a Neville Goddard quote. Let's dive in with that. This is from NevilleGoddardQuotes.com. Pretty cool website. Stop by sometime.
Yeah.
And yeah, the lighting's not perfect. Anyway, we got some more lighting goodies. We ordered some goodies on eBay, so yay, the lighting will
Yeah,
improve
it will.
next week.
I know we were talking about, I'll wait till next week, how professional. But
Yeah,
we
it's
don't want to
coming.
be too professional, but I was going to do something, but I haven't done it yet. Right, the quote.
The quote. Neville says,
Yes. Are you thinking from the state you desire? Or is your dream just a passing fancy, a daydream you enjoyed for the moment and then dropped?
whoa. By the way, feeling it real isn't just daydreaming about something?
Yeah. No.
Right. By the way, Neville also says,
You can tell if you abide in your house of desire by watching your thoughts, for the state in which you most constantly return constitutes your dwelling place.
so let's dive in. Are you thinking from the state you desire, or is your dream a passing fancy, a daydream that you just enjoyed for a moment then dropped?
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to drop something. What are you going to drop? Okay, this hat really brings out the red in me.
Yeah, you're sort of super rugged up
Yeah,
today.
I'm super rugged
Scarf,
up, people. It's cold
coat,
outside.
Hat. Yeah,
So-
but it's not too bad inside.
It's not too cold inside.
Yeah.
So Neville says you can tell. By the way, Victoria and I just all the time we go like, we're blown away by Neville's use of words.
Yeah.
You can tell if you abide in your house of desire.
Yeah.
How do you tell? By watching your thoughts. Okay. So what do you want to do? If you're watching your thoughts, they're telling you where are you abiding. If your thoughts, if these inner conversations, heaven forbid, your outer conversations suck, and they feel like they suck the life out of you, change where you're abiding. How cool is that?
Yeah, it's really cool. And I was just thinking that when we get... It's funny because Neville talks about what's your thoughts, but like we want to keep bringing it down to feeling and the state.
Yes.
And so as soon as we notice we're getting wound up in thoughts,
Watch the 18-inch adventure.
yeah, bring it down to the feeling and the state. Just keep returning to that. I love how he says, you must constantly return constitutes your dwelling place.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yep.
Let's talk 18-inch adventure. If all you do is clean up your thoughts, okay, we all know people that go, oh, well, isn't it a lovely day outside? And you know it's a setup, or I am a very positive person. Do you not think so?
I do not think so.
We all know that person. Oh, you know, they always say the glass is half full. Okay, can you tell they're not
Yeah.
feeling it?
Yeah.
Okay? This 18-inch adventure is salvation. Okay? When you watch Victoria talk about it, she says, yeah, the words. Check in with the heart. How are those words feeling? What are those words potentially revealing if you drop into the heart? Okay. Oh, I just thank you for the socks. Okay. As a little boy, right? It's Christmas time. Oh my God!
I don't
got
want an orange and socks.
I love. Thank you for the socks, Grandma.
In the
Okay.
UK, they give an orange. I
Really?
mean, I don't know, maybe even that's even worse. An orange. Oh, sorry.
Thank you for the orange.
I know oranges are yummy, but if I was a kid...
So
it'd be
you all
like,
know what to
oh.
send Victoria.
Yeah, socks,
Yeah.
undies, and oranges.
Yeah, get it?
Yeah.
It's not the words. The words are up here. But the words can reveal what's going on here in the heart. How are you feeling? Okay, what's behind the feeling of the words? Okay, I have faith. No, you don't. Okay, but you can go, you know what? Yeah, I know it's going to happen. But if you really feel it, that know it's going to doesn't really matter. Because you're feeling, yeah, it's done. I know it's going to happen in Echoville. Because it's, get it? I'm residing. Where am I residing? Check in with my heart and notice where my belly is. You get it? The emotions and the sensations, yep, they're congruent. The belly, I know it's done. Cool. Your dwelling place. Sweet.
That's right.
Now what? I got a cough, so I'm going to hit the mute button. All right, first time we hit the mute button on a show. That's pretty cool. Let us know that it.
Let's
that
do
we're
it
back.
again, and
Let's
we'll
not
talk.
do it again. Let's not do it. Yeah, we'll just
And
pretend.
see if people can lip read.
So yesterday we made a tiny little recording,
Yeah.
right? So we wrapped up the Manifesting to the Max July module yesterday. So there's the the 3 intro recordings and the intro to the conclusion recording. All those are available as a gift. There'll be a link
Yeah.
in the comments below if you haven't already got them.
Yeah.
We've got the other bits for the course all done too. It's really going to rock your world.
Yeah.
It was cool because we normally don't make recordings. I haven't made recordings for release in a long time. And we've imagined up this project, Manifesting to the Max, right? And yesterday we find ourselves in the cottage. And again, it's that 18-inch adventure. We're returning to a dwelling place of sharing this stuff in some new ways. And since some of you have probably heard the recordings, I'm going to ask Victoria. We're going to put her on the spot again. Oh, my God. We've never done this live. What was your favorite bit from yesterday that we talked about?
Before I go to what we talked about, my
Yep.
favourite bit was thinking how it's called Manifesting to the Max,
Yep.
and the cottage for us has been our manifesting to the max, what
Yeah.
we've created in it. So it felt so appropriate sitting in our cottage, looking at our beautiful windows and everything that we've done inside while we're talking about that.
Yes.
So that was fantastic. My favourite bit that we talked about...
Watch your move. Okay. I'm not just asking this for her to tell you. I want you to watch your adventure.
Yeah, probably we spoke a little bit about the and having steps through the tump, and how I haven't acted on that yet. I haven't done anything physically about that yet, but I know it, and it's like because I've thought about how I want it. I felt how I'd love some steps going around it or through it or something, but I haven't. Because I haven't mentally got it, like how it's going to be. I keep going back up to the head. I haven't gone down, and I know as soon as it's like I sense it, and it'll be like that's it. Then it'll be like thump, and I'll be out there. You won't stop me.
Watch your body.
But that is the best. That for me was the best bit.
We've all got our thump moment. What we want you to keep noticing, and a big part of the secret plan with that course, is having you notice more thumps. Okay, when you get how many thumps a day you have, and when you haven't had one, okay, here's the cool thing. She's noticing she hasn't had the thump yet. She could be going, I've done it all right, why don't we have steps?
Yes.
Or she could go, you know what, I haven't felt the thump yet, and I'm okay with that. So she gets to go, bump, bump, bump. There's no thump. What's my response to that? Yeah, I feel okay with that. And she can settle into being okay, knowing the thump will come at the perfect time. And once that thump hits, she'll be buying heavy stuff on eBay or Gumtree. Okay? Yeah, that'll be good fun.
So I guess for Neville, it's a bit like I'm still in the process of planting the seed.
You're thinking of the steps?
Yes.
But not from the steps.
No. So it's like because it's feeling the steps and thinking from the. Do you know what I mean?
Thinking of them. Yes.
Thinking of them.
Yep, this is of.
They're still in the process of maybe being planted, but they haven't been planted yet.
Yes.
And it's at that point when we feel the thump that we don't dig up the seed.
Yeah. Boom.
We know. Yeah.
Right? Really cool stuff, guys.
Yeah.
It's really cool sharing what we can hear. It's really cool what we've put in the recordings. It's really cool because the whole thing is awareness precedes choice. And noticing when you actually make the journey, noticing when there is ignition, noticing when you don't make the journey, noticing when you haven't had ignition. Okay? These things are vital. They're so cool. Okay? And that's the thing. Because you can technically do the steps right, but not know that you missed something. And what we're bringing to attention is, hey, this is how you can, oh my God, that happens, right? So, we can barely read some comments. Let's grab some of them. Tom Panio joined. Hey, Tom, how are you?
Bill's got, I'll have
Go
to
catch the replay.
Oh, the replay.
Oh, he's at the Goodwill. Good on you, Bill. Bill's
cool.
out there hacking. Cool.
Okay.
Sue, that is the thump.
Me.
Yeah, the boom, right?
Yeah.
Feeling that. By the way, don't ever pretend that you felt it when you haven't.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah, that's gaming the system. That's like saying I'm going to tithe 10% because that's what I made. But if I tithe 20, I'll double my income. Oh, so giving away extra money, that's the secret. No, it's not.
Yeah.
Okay? The feeling is. So,
I'll just say, sorry, Ken, I can see you said, I can see the thump coming or something, but we're using capitals, the same...
use capitals so we can read.
Grant, no, is it?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, use capitals.
You to use capital letters, unfortunately, because otherwise we can't read the comments.
Cool.
Excellent.
So, let's get back to the original request for a second.
Yeah.
So there's two memories when you revise. There's the original, and there's the replacement. If you really buy the replacement, you'll be feeling from it. And it's okay to think of the prior. Okay? Yeah, I'm not, by the way, you get it? I was in a riot in 1989. I was beat to death. I hated black people for a while. Okay? That was me. Mr. 2020, circa 1989 to 1991. Right?
Yeah.
Pretty angry guy. Frustrated fella.
Yeah.
Right? Willing to put a gun to his head to end it all. Okay? You see, there's a memory there. I can think of that, but I am not thinking from it. I am not feeling from it. Where I'm feeling from is a completely different being.
Yeah.
So with revision, I can go back and revise all that. okay? And having had done that, I can tell you, I've met family members. I met the mom and the dad of a guy that punched me in the throat and helped me get this voice today because my voice box was damaged. Okay? It was lovely meeting these people. And the way it happened was a way that I could have never consciously figured out. But it was a really cool event in my life because I get to hang out with mom and dad of the guy that punched me in the throat. And I know this because they showed me his photo. Because, you know, we were just casually talking. I said, yeah, my son's been in Camp Hill for over 20 years. I said, wow, didn't they have riots? Yeah, he was in the riots. Oh, yeah, wow. Let me show you his photo. Huh. Why would they show me that? All right? Yeah. They do. And guess what? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't tell them. Yeah, I know that guy, right? Bang! You know, that was my voice box getting shattered for a while. You get it? You get that I can think of that event, but I'm not feeling from it. This is not about dealing with trauma. Okay? Getting okay with trauma is not a way of life. Okay? What's the alternative? Really being thankful for bridges of incident. If you have a speed bump and you revised it, let's just pretend something for a second. What if that was a bridge of incident for you to manifest or to really master manifesting? Okay? What if it was a bridge of incident to get you where you really want to go? Okay? The riot was a bridge. I'm thankful for the bridge. I'm not dealing with the trauma. You get it? That's how much fun this is. So, TP's in the beach in Jersey watching the show.
You said it's windy.
Sherry says, own the feeling. You betcha. Ken said something in small letters. We can't read small letters, guys. Sorry.
Barbie's got interesting planting the thump.
Boom.
Yes.
Yes.
So that, and then it was something about like planting in the garden.
All right. Bob says he had a bad habit of reliving pain. You could have a bad habit of reliving pain or a good habit of revising it.
Yeah.
Okay. I've shared how my elbows hurt for years after the riot. Okay, I moved to Australia. I'm carrying heavy firewood. I can barely move my hands afterwards. I revised that to the point where, again, I can tell you, okay, I had days where I could barely type, okay, because my elbows hurt so bad. I can talk of that state. But you see where I'm feeling from. You know, my elbows don't hurt. Bang! Right? You know, my arms move really well. So there's where we get to play. And again, it's that 18-inch adventure. If it's just in the head, it's of. From comes from the heart and the belly. You get it? The head can